The streets of Los Angeles were always known for their glamour and beauty, but on a fateful night in 1947, a gruesome discovery would change the city's image forever. The mutilated body of a 22-year-old woman, Elizabeth Short, was found in a vacant lot, sparking one of the most infamous true crime cases in American history. This haunting crime scene would become synonymous with the darkest aspects of human nature, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and a nation's fascination with the true crime genre. As we delve into the world of true crime, it's essential to understand the context and the impact it has on our society. The true crime genre has become a staple of modern entertainment, with countless podcasts, documentaries, and books exploring the most heinous crimes in history. But what drives our fascination with these stories, and how do they affect our perception of the world around us? In this video, we'll explore the psychology behind our obsession with true crime, examine some of the most notable cases, and discuss the consequences of our fascination. One of the primary reasons we're drawn to true crime stories is the desire to understand the motivations behind the crimes. We want to know what drives someone to commit such heinous acts, and whether it's possible to identify potential killers before they strike. This fascination is rooted in our primal fear of the unknown, and the need to feel safe and secure in our environment. By exploring the minds of serial killers and understanding their thought processes, we hope to gain insight into the darkest corners of human psychology. As we explore the world of true crime, it's essential to acknowledge the impact it has on the victims' families and loved ones. The trauma and pain caused by these crimes can last a lifetime, leaving behind a trail of devastation and heartbreak. The true crime genre often focuses on the perpetrator, but it's crucial to remember the human cost of these crimes and the families who are left to pick up the pieces. According to the National Crime Victimization Survey, in 2020, an estimated 22.6 million crimes were committed in the United States, resulting in countless lives being forever changed. Moving forward, let's examine some of the most notable true crime cases in history. The Ted Bundy murders, for example, are a prime example of the charisma and manipulation that serial killers often exhibit. Bundy's ability to blend in with his surroundings and gain the trust of his victims is a chilling reminder of the dangers that lurk in plain sight. Similarly, the JonBenet Ramsey case, with its bizarre and intricate details, has become a cultural phenomenon, sparking debate and speculation about the identity of the killer. As we continue to explore the world of true crime, it's essential to recognize the role that social media plays in shaping our perception of these cases. The widespread coverage of true crime stories on platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram has created a sense of community and shared fascination. However, this phenomenon also raises concerns about the sensationalization of violence and the potential for misinformation to spread. According to a study published in the Journal of Forensic Sciences, social media can have a significant impact on the investigation of crimes, with 71% of law enforcement agencies using social media to gather evidence and track down suspects. Now, let's take a closer look at the psychological factors that contribute to our fascination with true crime. Research suggests that our brains are wired to respond to stories that involve danger, risk, and uncertainty. This is because our ancestors had to be constantly on the lookout for potential threats to their survival, and this instinct has been passed down through generations. The true crime genre taps into this primal fear, providing a safe and controlled environment for us to explore our darkest anxieties. Furthermore, the true crime genre often raises questions about the nature of justice and the effectiveness of our criminal justice system. The case of the Central Park Five, for example, highlights the dangers of wrongful convictions and the importance of ensuring that justice is served. The 5 Black and Latino teenagers who were wrongly accused of a crime they did not commit spent years in prison, only to be exonerated later. This case serves as a stark reminder of the need for reform and the importance of protecting the rights of the accused. As we near the end of our journey into the world of true crime, it's essential to acknowledge the emotional toll that these stories can take on our mental health. The constant exposure to violence, trauma, and suffering can be overwhelming, leading to feelings of anxiety, depression, and hopelessness. It's crucial to maintain a healthy balance between our fascination with true crime and our own emotional well-being. By taking breaks, engaging in self-care, and seeking support when needed, we can ensure that our interest in true crime does not come at the cost of our mental health. In a surprising twist, recent research has shown that our fascination with true crime can also have a positive impact on our society. The true crime genre has been credited with raising awareness about important social issues, such as domestic violence, sexual assault, and mental health. By shedding light on these topics, true crime stories can help to break down stigmas and promote empathy and understanding. For example, the podcast My Favorite Murder has been praised for its thoughtful and nuanced approach to true crime, using humor and personal anecdotes to explore the complexities of the human experience. In conclusion, the true crime genre is a complex and multifaceted phenomenon that reflects our deepest fears and anxieties. As we continue to explore the world of true crime, it's essential to remember the human cost of these crimes and the families who are left to pick up the pieces. By examining the psychology behind our fascination with true crime, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. So, let's take a moment to reflect on the true crime stories that have captivated us, and consider the impact that they have on our lives and our society. As we reflect on the true crime genre, let's also consider the importance of empathy and compassion in our response to these stories. By putting ourselves in the shoes of the victims and their families, we can gain a deeper understanding of the trauma and pain caused by these crimes. This empathy can help us to create a more just and compassionate society, where we prioritize the well-being and safety of all individuals. So, let's take a stand against violence and trauma, and work towards creating a world where true crime stories are a rarity, rather than a constant presence in our lives. If you're as fascinated by the true crime genre as I am, be sure to like and subscribe for more content on this topic. Share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below, and let's continue the conversation about the psychology and impact of true crime. By engaging with each other and sharing our perspectives, we can gain a deeper understanding of this complex and multifaceted genre, and work towards creating a more just and compassionate society. Title_Ideas, The Psychology of True Crime, The Fascination with True Crime, Uncovering the Truth Behind True Crime, Description_Draft, Explore the psychology behind our obsession with true crime, and examine some of the most notable cases in history. From the Ted Bundy murders to the JonBenet Ramsey case, we'll delve into the world of true crime and discuss the impact it has on our society. Join us as we uncover the truth behind true crime and its lasting effects on our culture. Tags: true crime, psychology, crime, murder, trauma, anxiety, fascination, society, culture, empathy, compassion, justice, criminal justice system, social media, podcasts, documentaries, books, hook_type, shock,